99 T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu coming on. Pulls it in on the run. One down. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton, the runner at first with two gone. Line drive, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and now for Seattle, Bobby Witt Jr. Touches down, that's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Freeman, there's one.
Yeah, on the tag.
How about that double play?
Yep, he's out.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Gunnar Henderson. And a big swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Strike two. Two outs, base is empty.
Hello.
And down on strikes. And good. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Kelly back to work. Swing and a pop-up win. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Strike one. One out, bases empty. Hernandez, in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air. Raleigh gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. Roman Anthony digs in now. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Anthony makes the grab. One away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
No, that's foul. Hey!
Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Buxton right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 8.
Josh Smith.
Way inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Popped up. Witt puts it away for the out. Here's Betts. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, number 21. And that is out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Mariners. Swings through that.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Masyn Winn. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that chance handled. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball there.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh!
And it falls. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Anthony brings it in, and there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This guy with light tower power. Hernandez pulls it down, and that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Kelly back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Witt. Off balance feed. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play. Roman Anthony steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground. Witt slings to first. Out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And that one handled. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it's Randy Arozarena, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one fouled off. To Betts at second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Henderson hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one hammered way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Witt over to first. And Betts is set down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. Could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ball one there.
Okay.
He's under it. Makes the grab, one down. And now for Seattle, Mason Wynn. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a foul out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And here it comes. Hernandez snags it for the second out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 2 for 2. First pitch swinging.
Well, he's looking great so far. It
One
helps
strike.
when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that'll get down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to...
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Buxton headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in.
Now that's smacked to right center. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. That's way outside. And the count 1-2. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
To third. Henderson. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering is not close.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Look to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So now here's the DH, Randy Arozarena. And that is out of play. The tying run at the plate. Chopped to third. And a foul ball. This point driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're level. It's 2-2. Here's the left fielder. And it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. Nice grab as he reached down to make the... And we're back. We go to the 8th, and at the plate. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman. And fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Garver on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And next for L.A., Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, right side. Brings it in for the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Mason Wynn.
Number 56.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's Hernandez handling the chance. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We go to the 9th. Mookie Betts will get us started. Saucedo back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strike.
And Mookie takes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Way high there. 2-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to there. Garver on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. It's 3-2. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Byron Buxton. Hit hard on the ground to short. In the dirt, nice pick. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Now back, the first base, Freddie Freeman.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that gets down in the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now here is Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Mitch Garver. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena, trying to deliver as the hero. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering upstairs. The Mariners down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.